quarterfinals. We're going to be kicking things off officially in the quarterfinals. We have 12 teams left, and we're going to be kicking off, of course, with the game where Germany had a great game yesterday. They actually eliminated one of the teams that made it to the finals last year in France. And in penalty kicks, 4-3, they lost in penalty kicks again, ladies and gentlemen, by the same exact score. It came back to haunt France, this time in the earlier stages of the World Cup. But now Germany has advanced, and they're actually going to be facing China on this one to kick this thing off. So I'm a little bit scared for China, but you never know. They could pull it off, and let's see what happens here, folks. I'm intrigued. I'm interested to see how this thing goes, and hopefully R2. So let's get this stuff. Let's get it going, folks. Germany versus China. It is up next.
Going to go for this lineup for this match. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Sami Khedira plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Mario Gomez is the lone striker today.
There's a shot. Oh, so close. They're already so far from that one. So this is kind of what should be a one-sided beatdown, but don't count China out just yet.
Slow to allow us into his world.
They have a shot. At least we'd all like to think.
He's going to be the key today. I think they'll be trying to get the ball to him as much as they can in those little pockets.
So in our other games today, it's Greece taking on Romania, the United States taking on Saudi Arabia, Spain versus the 2017 defending champions, the Netherlands, Mexico versus England, and of course Uruguay taking on Argentina. And that is the 6 games for the quarterfinals.
Close control from Mesut Ozil.
So that's some great defense by China. And it goes China on the attack right now. They got it. Wow, that was. Oh wow, they actually got it back. They get it to him. Maybe a shot. Oh, so close.
Corner given.
That's a big corner there for China, though.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Wow. Throw in here for China.
From the defender. Now you.
China still has it up against Germany at the moment. Cross. Oh, it's a goal. China's in the lead. China scores. China's in the lead 1-0 against Germany. It is a goal for China. And I think every person in the crowd is absolutely stunned. I can't believe they actually scored that one, and the way they did it in that fashion. China's in the lead 1-0 against Germany. I think even Germany's stunned.
Has opened the scoring 1-0 here. Hummels. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
I know I can't be the one who's stunned at the fact that just happened the way it did. I can't believe it. Like I seriously cannot believe. I mean, they scored early. Can they hold the lead? This is a tough German squad here, and they don't play around. And when it comes to business, they really right up in your face in that one. So if China were to eliminate Germany, I think that'd be a shot. This is a major upset if China defeats Germany.
Khedira. Thomas Müller.
I'm actually really that just changed the whole face of this game except for that goal right there. Even if China wins 1-0, I think it's going to shock everyone, and rightfully so, as it should.
To use the full width of the pitch now.
So yeah.
Good defending when they needed it, really, because that was quite a slick breakaway. Boateng.
So Germany clearly doesn't seem rattled. They seem a little bit infuriated, a little bit upset, but
able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
I don't think they're gonna beat themselves up too much about it,
Now Junmi. There's some potential in this move. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Mario Gomez. cut it out.
Wow.
Now that's a throw. Julian Draxler. And that's good support.
There goes Germany. Like I said, they're kind of waltzing right into China at this point. And I believe that's why China's actually had their way with that goal at the beginning, and they're again on the attack. I really thought this would be a one-sided beat down. Here goes the cross. It's going to come in. Oh wow!
After this half clearance.
A great clearance there from Germany.
Julian Draxler. Gomez. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Zhengji coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. It's a good cross.
Oh, that was a good header, but Germany was not going to let that one go by them.
The ball away now.
They're too keen for that one.
Now the referee says free kick.
Free kick here for China. Like I said, I think it's going to be a major shocker. This is probably the biggest upset we've seen in this tournament. Oh!
And back into the penalty area. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
That one was close.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Thomas Müller. Mesut Özil. And here they are on the attack. The shot's on.
And up, we're tied, folks, 1 apiece. As Germany brings us right back down to reality there. And we're leveled.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser. Had to work
Tony Kroos with a hell of a goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Feng. With good vision.
Oh.
Away from goal.
I thought maybe that wasn't be.
Here's an opportunity.
Oh man, that could have been it. That could have been it, you know.
But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
And you already should have, but you know he didn't, and it's one of those things.
Skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Gao. Put into the middle.
That's goal number 2 for China. And China's back in the lead. China's not going down without a fight.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, he reached out, got his foot to it.
I think a lot of that was down to
how are they finding a way to answer back here?
Germany then, trailing here. Sami Khedira.
Now that's what I really want to know. How are they finding a way to answer back the way they are? Stunned at how they're honestly and actually doing that at the moment.
Period of play to add on 3 minutes. Gomez. Proper tackle that.
3 minutes of added time. Do they try to go for another one? Do you just try to waste the clock?
Zhengji. Now you.
And that is in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the second half of this game, which has been absolutely epically intense. Just at the fact that.
And it is the kickoff here for the second.
Well, look at what's going on right now. This is crazy.
Now Junmi. You. Got to be quick now. Khedira. Toni Kroos. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, what a good time to score that was, and put his side in the lead.
That's good support play from his teammates. Hector. Julian Draxler. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was
good offside flag on Germany here.
He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Now you. On the attack here.
So like I said, I'm really surprised somehow they're actually in this thing, China. I don't get how they're in the lead, essentially. That was a good save there by whoever that was. And China loses the ball. All right, okay.
There's some potential in this move. Julian Draxler. Gomez.
Surprised. I think everyone's kind of shocked that China made it this far.
We have a corner to come via that deflection. One of the backup brigade.
Tan Long, come in, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming in.
In goes the corner.
That could have been goal number 2. That could have been the equalizer. That really could have been it. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, I have a FIFA World Cup update that's going on right now. The game between Egypt and Uruguay. It's tied 0-0 in the 81st minute of the game. Back in Russia.
Good forward play from them. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. And here comes the corner. Defended well.
That is not going to happen, but Germany looks to get it back. All right.
Müller.
Toni Kroos, he's the first guy who got that, well, the first tying score we had in the game was 1-1, but that was because of Toni Kroos. But here goes Ozil. Gets a Sherrill. Oh, good save. And that's going to be a corner here for Germany.
Well, they've got a corner. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a... Gomez!
And, oh, that's goal number 2. We're tied.
By a defensive boot there.
Germany with the tie, 2-2. We're leveled once again. And this crowd is going wild. Listen, China's really kept Germany on their feet this game. They kind of shocked everyone, but the goals clearly haven't stopped here for one side. We're leveled 2-2.
Actually getting that point across now.
Now here's a chance. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Mesut Özil. Can really get at the opposition here.
Goes Ozil. The cross comes in. The shot gets save. Out of the corner here for Germany.
That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it. Maybe a chance for a goal.
Cross comes in.
From Toni Kroos.
That was a weak cross, in my opinion.
Coming towards Özil. That's dangerous to
wow.
down here.
Referee, what was that?
To the clearance. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass because the
that was a good block. That was probably going to go in. That goalkeeper looked clueless.
Goes for it with a fist.
Goalkeeper punched it away. All right.
Sent strongly. Long time.
Goes Lin Gao.
Going forward well.
Oh, there was a slight window of opportunity there for him. And a game that, like I said, in a game that it's for China, they really do need to capitalize on every little opportunity they get against Germany. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They've capitalized on 2 big ones so far.
cut it out.
Wow, that was a risky. It's a goal. They scored. Holy crap, they did it again. 3-2 is the score. China in the lead.
Earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of the defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Holy heck.
Trailing here.
In control. It's Toni Kroos. Always knows what he's going to do with the ball before he receives it.
Will we see a last second goal here? Last chance goal for Germany as well.
The attack is coming from Germany.
So elusive, Mesut Ozil. Wonderful skill to beat his man.
Supporting player alongside.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Good catch by the goalkeeper. China trying to fight to survive. They want to go on to that semi-finals. This was a team that didn't even make it last year.
Pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
They got eliminated in the group stage and are in the quarterfinals. Ozil, good save by the goalkeeper. I thought that was going to be the tie, the tire right there, the equalizer for Germany.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but
An offsides call on China. This could really hurt them. A free kick here for Germany. That's just what Germany needs. 3 minutes of added time, folks. We'll be going to extra time. Or is this game decided? Good save by the goalkeeper again. Zhen Cheng on fire.
Hector. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. Müller. Mesut Ozil. Well, that's good defending.
Tan Long trying to make sure that clock expires. China could pull off the biggest upset we've seen.
Delivered into the box. And they get it away.
China knocks out Germany. China defeats Germany 3-2. What a shocker.
This is why we love the game, because anything is possible. That's no consolation to the
What a shocker. China defeats Germany. They're the first team to go on to the top 6, the semi-finals of this. Germany's heartbroken. They're gone for the World Cup. They lost to China. China's in the semi-finals, folks. Holy hell. So, folks, the next game we got for you is Greece taking on Romania. What a crazy, shocking upset here as China defeats Germany 3-2. I'm absolutely stunned. Next game. Next game that we got for you, folks. Greece, Romania, it's up next. Holy, wow. China actually did it. That's beyond me at how China actually, like, survived. That game. I don't even know how they did it, but they did it. Shocker, shocking. I don't think anyone expected that from them. I didn't. That's crazy. That's amazing. Wow. That's crazy. China, the first team to advance to the semifinals. A big congratulations right there for them. They just knocked out one of the big powerhouses here, you know. So what in the world? But here we go, folks. Greece, Romania. It's up next, ladies and gentlemen.
For Greece, this is their starting 11. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts with Kostas Manolas at the back. Kostas Mitroglou is the sole striker today. Romania with a starting 11 that looks like this.
It's been a great game. What's up, peanut butter jelly? How's it going, man?
5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise,
so that's going to be the that right there, the game we just had. China Germany, that 3-2 victory where China defeated Germany. That is the biggest upset in the 2 years we've done this. By far the biggest upset we've had in this series.
For the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think.
Well, that's what's up, PP and Butter, man. That's what's up, man. Greece, Romania up next, folks. We're in the quarterfinals here. Had the biggest shocker by far of all time when China defeated Germany. No, you're not late. You're pretty much right on time. I mean, we've got 5 more games, including this one, so on here for you left.
Screen the ball well there. They've got numbers in this attack.
They got numbers. There goes Greece. Oh, never mind.
Would clear the danger.
They had a good save there. Well, an easy save, I should say, for Romania. What's up, Landstrike? How's it going? Oh, it looks like someone likes Romania. Cools. Yeah, we've got the match that we have for you left in the show. Greece missing on that one. The match we have left for you are, of course, Greece, Romania, USA, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, Argentina, Mexico, England, and Spain taking on the 20. Well, for us, I do my World Cup every year because I hate the fact that it's every 4 years. So, the 2017 World Cup champions for us, the Netherlands. So that's yeah. Here goes a bunch. Oh, that might get assisted here by Torcides. And what was a crazy game, the last game we had between China and Germany, this game is probably, it's going to be very difficult to live up to the hype of the last one, I'll say that much. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's like pretty cool that you're from Romania. Like I said, I'm a super huge fan of the World Cup, so anytime it's on, you know, I'm right there watching. That could have been an opportunity for Greece. That was some great defending from Romania. They absolutely against like a triangle formation there defensively and stopped that one with quickness. By the way, Uruguay is now in the lead, folks. If you guys are not watching Egypt versus Uruguay right now, Uruguay just scored. Uruguay is now in the lead 1-0 against Egypt. Yeah, I'm also from the United States. Like I said, I'm surprised. That's gonna sound so messed up, but I'm actually surprised that the United States have actually gotten far in this tournament. For me, oh, shoot it! Oh, good save. Folks, next week we're going to be doing the semifinals and finals, and if you're wondering when my semifinals and finals are, it's going to be Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday, Thursday will be the Wednesday will be the semifinals, and then Thursday will be the finals for this tournament.
I'm sure the striker thought he'd scored there.
Put the corner in the middle. Another corner.
Oh, that's you. Oh, hey, what's up, Alex? Jeez, you've been a subscriber of mine for a year now. My God, it shows you how long I've been doing this. Wow, I feel old. This channel feels old. That was the interesting save there from from the Greek goalkeeper.
And they cut it out.
Get the semifinals. Oof.
Nice return pass.
Yeah, right now I'm sitting here looking at what's going on, but the first advancee to the semifinals, of course, was China. The shot here from Romania. Oh, off the post. The shot. Oh, off target.
to score a goal, but
That should have been the opportunity. That was the opportunity that Romania looked for. They couldn't capitalize on it. Let's see how they respond to the next opportunity. That's right, you did actually. I remember getting a notification about you. But I believe this is actually the first time you've actually been on like one of my live streams though. So welcome.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
It's been a back and forth game here between these two sides. He goes, like I said, they've gotten. What I'm realizing is that they get right to about the box, and then that's when they struggle. I think it's just way too much. The defensive pressure on both sides are really honing in on both teams, and it's caused a little bit of, I'd say, anxiousness. And there goes a shot. Oh, never mind. There goes a goal. Fortuna's with the goal here for Greece. Now Greece leads 1-0 against Romania. Just as I was talking about how the offensive pressure's been the offensive attacks have been lacking today. Look at that! It went right past the goalkeeper, right in between the legs to go right in between the arms of the actual goalkeeper. And pressure there goes right past the defender and then goes straight past the defender. There was no chance to get in that one.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Yeah, no, this is the quarterfinals, Alex.
Dragos Grigore picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Well, they're in a good position here. Strong challenge.
And by the way, folks, when the World Cup ends, I may be opening up an 8-man FIFA tournament. I'm thinking about it. It's not really officially in the works, but yeah, you get to pick any team. If this goes through, it'd be 4 to 8 players, and you get to pick any team that you'd want, and so on.
Now this looks promising.
I mean, I believe you always get the no notification peanut butter that whenever someone subscribes to it, I believe I normally always get it. It's just if multiple people do it at once, I get like one notification of one person who did out of like the group.
Speed that players move now, as it turns out. What a great call.
We've got 3 minutes of added time in this first half, folks, with Greece and the lead 1-0. Oh, I do, yes, I definitely do.
Last half time at 1-0.
Gonna kick off the second half of this game, folks. I said this is a stacked quarterfinals. I think it's probably one of the best ones we had compared to last year.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Well, Landstrike, are you asking me why, or are you asking Peanut Butter why?
And in he goes with the tackle. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
I'm so confused right now.
Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Greece trying to push up their lead. Believe it or not, Romania today has done a good job defending. It's just on the offensive side, when they've gotten the opportunity to really do stuff, it winds up getting cut off. But it's not their fault really. It's just Greece is out defensively playing them at this point.
Striding forward purposefully. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Madden. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Real hint of promise about that attack.
Goes Fortunas.
Came to very little.
So Greece now just really slowly pushing up. I think they want to just hold on to this 1-0 lead. If I remember last year, I think Greece got knocked out in the knockout stages, and that was quite the game.
Coming on strong.
Here goes Romania. See you. Oh, good save of the goalkeeper.
To make the save, top class. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick.
Double substitution here, followed by the goal kick for Greece. John Knightis comes in for Christodopoulos, whatever. And man comes on for Bonch, because I can't say that Christodopoulos guy's name. I still did it wrong. Jeez.
The move is broken down. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still.
No.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Here's Romania once again looking for an opportunity to try to tie this one up, score the equalizer.
Out wide,
Greece stops it again.
Until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Good challenge here.
Nice little pass there, alright. So field this. Get to Zeka.
He's taken it away there with a very good tackle.
Right now I'm sitting here trying to for those of you who don't have cable, you can watch the World Cup for free at Telemundo, and you can watch legitimately the World Cup for free on there. That's what I'm doing. I'm watching the World Cup in Spanish. I don't understand what they're saying, but I'm watching.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
There you go.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting the attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This could lead to a chance. It's trying to steer
Greece, oh, never mind. So this actually, it's been a interesting game. It's a game where legitimately Romania can easily tie this one up. They have enough time to score. It's only one if they really want to push extra time, try to score it on there.
Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision.
Do I really? Oh boy. That's it. Once it goes past the German and I can probably pronounce a good portion of names right, but once we get to like Greece, once we get to Romania, once we get to like Russia, I start to like really pronounce them bad, and I feel so bad. Like, these guys are actual people. I'm just like botching their name up as worse as humanly possible. It's like, I'm sorry.
Good vision here. Good distance.
That could have actually, if he would have probably got a fin, that could actually went past.
Well, they're in a good position here. He could cross it from here.
Goes to I can't even say that guy's name.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defenders
this is a match I knew I was going to struggle with, like trying to commentate, because of just the names alone.
Deflected behind. A clear
corner. Okay, it's going to be a corner.
Substitution coming up.
Next up, folks, is going to be the United States taking on Saudi Arabia. That is next. And then we get to the real powerhouses where Uruguay takes on Argentina, Spain versus Netherlands, and then Mexico versus England. The Netherlands shocked everybody when they defeated Portugal 1-0 after Portugal had like 15 goals in the first few minutes of the game. I mean, in the group stage. Yeah, that was the highest we've ever seen in a group stage. And for Portugal to get knocked out in the KO stage was kind of shocking, I think, for everyone. Oh, thank you. So at least I know I'm not doing too bad. Like I do try to like, you know, actually get these names down pat. But man, these things, some of them are really difficult. Like the Kristanapa, I can't even finish. Oh, it's a goal! Oh, never mind, that was for Greece. I like the Romania. I was about to say Romania scored that. I realized they were in the white. I was like, oh, never mind. That's goal number 2. Well, Greece scores the second goal. One wasn't enough for him.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly.
And unfortunately for Romania, that's going to be heartbreaking, but they did make it far on this one, folks. You can't count Romania out. They made it far. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jasmine? And yeah, that's true. Land strike. Yeah. At every point in the word, Saudi Arabia was saying that yesterday against Russia. That 5-0 blowout. That's what Saudi Arabia was thinking in their head. Next up, folks, is the United States taking on Saudi Arabia. We've seen an upset with Germany being eliminated by China 3-2. Greece will be going on to the next round as they defeat Romania 2-0. But don't count Romania out. I'll come back next year, come back stronger. But next up, United States, Saudi Arabia. It is up next.
Good performance
as we wait on this one, folks.
I think that was probably...
Hey, it was a good game. Like I said, you know, there's always next year. Like I said, I always tell people, hey, if your country gets knocked out, there's a good chance that next year they'll still be back in it because we do this every year. It's what I love about when I do this is it's a lot of fun because for me, I get to do this every year instead of every 4 years. Like, I hate having to wait for the World Cup every 4 years. I wish it was every year. But yeah, this game is actually really even, surprisingly. The United States taking on Saudi Arabia. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to go. Yikes, this is... Saudi Arabia's actually made it far. You know, there's a lot of shockers this year. I was like, huh. How the heck, you know, like, how did that happen? Wow, I actually hit that perfectly. Oh, I mistimed that one. Whoa, I didn't see that. Okay, never mind. Nonetheless, USA, Saudi Arabia. One of these teams are going on to the semifinals. Somehow the United States made it this far. I don't get how. I can say that because I'm an American. I can diss my own national soccer team. Because God, we are awful. I am not afraid to say we are awful in soccer.
The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious.
I play on, I believe, it's professional. If not, I think it's like legend. It's either professional or legendary. One of those two.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Tackle goes in.
Well, one of the Saudi Arabian players is hurt there. He was holding his hip. You gotta be careful with that, man. Yeah, if I was coach, I may take him off. He was holding the hip pretty bad.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff.
I can't say that name for the life of me either. Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date.
I don't even want to butcher that. I don't know. I'm tired of butchering these guys' names. I feel so bad.
Deandre Yedlin.
6 and McKinney. The United States really pushing this one up. There's Nagabe. The shot, it's a goal for the United States. And it's funny, the United States had the qualifier to get here. They faced Venezuela, and the winner of that one would actually qualify for the FIFA World Cup. And they beat Venezuela 1-0. Then they group stage at first place. And then they won the knockout stage when the United States, if I'm not mistaken, they defeated Peru in extra time. And then they're here going against Saudi Arabia.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Oh, no, I actually don't have Discord, but I'm actually going to make a Discord and a Patreon soon. So yeah, Patreon and Discord are going to be coming soon, and then I'll put the links on my YouTube banner. That way you guys can see, and then, yeah. Said I really do want to pre-order FIFA 19. I do want to pre-order NBA 2K19, and as well as WWE 2K19 as well, but I want the deluxe edition shot. It's 2-0 USA against Saudi Arabia. And the crowd here loving it. Boy.
Faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
You do have to be at the top of your game to try that one. I'm surprised that wasn't an offside call at all, but, you know. It is what it is. And by the way, folks, Iran taking on Morocco does start at 10:30. I will be giving you the live coverage update on that one as well in terms of the scoring report.
Bradley.
And if you guys wonder what I'm talking about when I mentioned Iran and Morocco, that's because the Russia World Cup is actually currently on. Iran, Morocco start at 10:30, at least in whatever time zone I'm in, whatever that time zone is. Like Eastern something time. But I also have a Twitter, folks.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
And offside essentially is what it's like this when you pass it, there's a certain length that you can pass it to, because there's certain line markers to where you can and cannot pass. So if you pass it, the player that you're passed to is over that said line, it's called an offside, which means they were over the line of where they were able to actually receive the ball. And so that way possession gets restarted and gets sent to the other team at that point, at the 99 King. So whenever you hear an offside, it's called, it's really what that is. And after this game, folks, we have 3 more. It will be Spain, the Netherlands, Mexico, England, Uruguay versus Argentina. And that is up next.
The interceptor got it for them.
Oh, no, hey, no problem, the 99 King, man. No problem, man. Anytime.
It goes out wide again. Christian Pulisic. Hit in hard and low.
Oh, all right.
Al-Mosalem is able to cope with
I
that
got
with
you.
no trouble at all.
Yeah, I'm not one of the Americans that claim to be a soccer fan that don't know a damn thing about it. I know what I'm talking about, man.
United States on the attack.
Yedlin, you gotta. Oh, God.
They were in a good position until that defender.
You know, sometimes watching my own national soccer team is. I know what's worse, watching them in real life or watching them in a video game. I really don't know which one's worse at this point.
Al-Khaibari.
Go USA!
Al-Jasser.
Did I keep tab of myself? Michael Bradley. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here's a question for you, for any of you guys who are like USA soccer fans. Does anyone here think Clint Dempsey is like overrated?
Good defending. Michael Bradley.
Anyone? I don't. There's something wrong with this entire team, to be honest.
And the attacking play coming from the United States.
Yeah, it's funny. I originally put them in a qualifier, so they didn't even automatically advance. And normally, what I do is 48 teams out of the 50 that are in the game always advance, and there's always 2 games that are qualifiers. Next year, I might trim it because of how bad some teams have played 2 years in a row.
Good position. They've worked this attack
Clint Dempsey's overrated and gets way too much credit for stuff that I don't believe he should. I'm not the biggest fan of Clint Dempsey. I mean, I'm more of a. It's very hard to watch American soccer here. It really is. Especially when you're a Chelsea fan and you see the flawlessness in the Premier League, and then you come over here and watch this, and you're like, wow. You can see the difference in the level of class that's played with. And Saudi Arabia with the goal right before the end of the half. Holy hell. That was awesome. Like, that was awesome, there, folks. That was one hell of a goal.
And one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner.
2-1, USA still leads, but Saudi Arabia trimmed that lead. They're only down by 1.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1.
Alright, so at halftime we're at 2-1. I actually like where the rest is going right now. And folks, if you definitely haven't subscribed to Vink Gaming, we'd highly recommend that. We do this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because it is the summertime. Next week we're only going to have 2 episodes because I will not be active for about a month because the World Cup's coming along, and I love watching the World Cup, and I'm sorry, like it's my favorite time of the year. Yeah, I like him. He's not bad, but the only real player I really like on this team, honestly, is Yedlin, Pulisic, and Josie Altidore. That's about it. I say, like, I actually don't mind that are on this team at the moment. Michael Bradley, I've never really cared for. Our goalkeeper, Tim Howard, is a walking zombie.
It's Yedlin. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Alabed. Al-Sheri. Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh, good stuff there. Come on, get that. There we go. Oh, wow, Tim Howard's not even in anymore. Thank God they actually put somebody else in. That's why the United States have played so well. I was wondering, I was like, man, Tim Howard's played really well lately.
Make the interception.
Yeah, I think he's like 18. He's a really young guy.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. USA ready to make a switch.
Is there a invisible? Oh, but is there like an invisible cross coming in? That I couldn't see the Saudi Arabia player, and I'm like. From my view there, it was like there's a guy invisibly kicking the ball, and I see like a foot, and I'm like, oh, there he is.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Yeah, at a young age, he does have a lot of skills, and he's got a lot of promise in him. I believe that's really why.
Bradley.
I believe that's why he's on the national team this young.
Christian Pulisic. Altidore! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2.
Well, that's a goal for the United States, folks. 3-1 USA against Saudi Arabia.
We'll see. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals.
Hey, we've only had 1 hat-trick in the 2 years that we've done this, and that came because of Harry Kane yesterday. That was crazy. That was a shocker seeing Harry Kane score a hat-trick for England. He scored all their goals.
In his movement too to intercept there. It's Yedlin. Bradley. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Alabed. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
So far, you're 2 out of 6 teams so far advancing to the semifinals. China and Greece. Now, as you know, folks, we have 6 teams in the semifinals, but only 2 actually do advance to the finals, and that's because we always have that sudden death match, and then this one, and that is the 2 lowest scoring teams that win their games will go on into that match and essentially fight to go on to the finals. Then we have our final 2 teams.
Hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Well, here we are.
If that was a little bit lower, that could have went
in unbridled joy.
Yeah, and I think you've got to appreciate these matches because they don't come along all too often.
Here goes Al-Abed. And that's goal number 2 for Saudi Arabia. He wouldn't be bad in that second German division. Yeah, the Bundesliga too. He wouldn't be bad.
Well, they're on the comeback trail, Alan.
Yeah, I can smell something.
Saudi Arabia not trying to go down without a fight.
Because they look the team on the up now.
And it's a case of another 3-2 here for us today, and it's a case where the United States is only up by 1.
Christian Pulisic. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trap. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important.
Yeah, what I will say though is that
Al-Faraj.
so far it's
Al-Salawi.
Saudi Arabia's not going down without a fight. And both the goals that they have scored have both been about within 10 feet of the goalkeeper, so they've been right next to him. And the goalkeeper he's not actively like moving around in order for him to realize, hey, this is going on. So yeah, I'm not really gonna blame anybody, but whoa, what the? I know you saw our defender almost kick that in for Saudi Arabia.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution.
I know I can't be the only one who just saw what you just tried to do. That was very dumb. And you're subbing in Clinton Dempsey for Josie Altidore. We're screwed. Game's over. Saudi Arabia's gonna score 2 goals now on us. Dempsey's in. It's a guaranteed loss.
Definitely a throw in there. Bradley. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. There's space to get the cross in. Dempsey! Shot gets blocked.
Right off on the United States, I'm not worrying about scoring another goal. I'm worrying about wasting as much clock as possible. I have a lead. Let's try to keep it.
Come on the break. They've still got time. Well, that breakaway had lots of possibilities, and now it's ended with lots of frustrations. Keeping an eye on the time here. He still could have a decisive moment. Threads it through. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach
time taken away on Saudi Arabia, knowing that they don't have a lot of time to try to score the equalizer, try to force extra time. It's be a throw in here for the United States.
Bradley.
Alright, goes Dempsey.
Going for goal! Should be! Well, they're looking for yet another goal.
Corner here for the United States, and take it here, but with the way it's looking, this shot.
There's still danger here after this half.
Good save, that should be it. Next game we got for you, folks, is going to be Mexico taking on England. And that's next time. Remember, folks, Mexico is the hosting country. Mexico is playing in their home country stadium, so it's not like they don't have home country and home field advantage in this tournament. But, you know, France had it last year. France made it all the way to the finals last year and lost to the 2017 defending World Cup champions, the Netherlands, 4-3 in penalty kicks after a 3-3 performance. One of the most epic finals we had. That was the first one we ever did. And man, that was an epic final.
Bradley. Dempsey. Shots on here. Now,
and really, I think 2 minutes should be up here.
Would wrap it all up.
Yeah, I'm saying 2 minutes really should be up in this one.
The corner. The shot's on.
That should be it. Game. There we go. So the United States knocks out Saudi Arabia. They will also be advancing to the semifinals. But the next game we got for you, folks, is going to be Mexico taking on England. Let's see the performance of Hurricane in England after Hurricane scored a whopping hat trick to defeat Belgium yesterday. And let's see if the momentum is still with England, or will it sway in the home country's favor of Mexico. So find out this match Yes, indeed, folks, is absolutely next. If we can get to him. There we go, Mexico. For the biggest shocker we've seen, I think, in this tournament, and this tournament for this year, was China defeating Germany 3-2. And it's even in Estadio Azteca. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh. I really don't try on these. Bia. Oh. There we go. Hate the fact that it takes so long.
And kicked off by England.
England going to kick it off for us. England in the blue, Mexico in the green.
Here is the Mexico starting 11. Well, 3 at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
Have a look at the England lineup now. Joe Hart starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Jordan Henderson plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. In attack, Harry Kane starts together with Marcus Rashford.
Alright, here we go. The header, it's good! England with the goal in the first 5 minutes of the game. Marcus Rashford with a hell of a goal. The young buck, the 20, I believe he's 22. The huge goal right there. The diving header, literally a diving header. He goes right past the goalkeeper. Let's just one more time. This is impressive.
A long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out.
Holy wow.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
That was, of course, it was top notch. Are you kidding me? That was amazing.
Ayala.
That was freaking awesome.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
I thought that was going to be the goal right there, tie it up. It's not going to be. It's going to be a corner for Mexico, though.
Cleared away by the defender. Salcedo. Herrera. Could have played him in, but in the end, the goalkeeper relieved that he didn't.
Alrighty, okay. Some good stuff here.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Fabian. Vela. Hernandez. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He had to clear it. Even
Alright, some good stuff.
Corner swung in.
The header not going to be a good one.
In the end. Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
John Stones.
Man.
Here's Walker. It's Eric Dyer.
It's like erasing the teams that lose as we go along this tournament. Oh, it's a goal for England. As it bounced off the goalkeeper, it bounced off the post to go right into the net. Harry Kane with another goal. England's up 2-0 against Mexico.
A bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Restarting at 2-0. Layu. He's coming forward with some danger.
This is not a great, great game for them.
The approach play looks very encouraging.
That's we're clearly seeing that.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Kane!
Oh!
The goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Jordan Henderson. Now Marcus Rashford. There's some potential in this move.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square.
Oh, okay. Mexico trying to do something here. Anything, literally anything for them.
Hector Herrera. It's good work between these two. Now Kane. Here's Ali. Rashford. Here's Dele Alli. Rose. Rashford with the... He's got his shot off now. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed.
Wow.
Kyle Walker. Crossed in
The cross, the header. That's goal number 3.
Well, that header flew in.
And the second goal for Marcus Rashford.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, it was there.
3 goals in the first 29 minutes of the game.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
I did not expect this. I am shocked.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now Marcus Rashford.
This ain't even a game. This is a demolishment. It's really what this is.
It's Eric Dyer. Rose. He went in well. And here's the shot. That shot's blocked very quickly. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
It's a corner from Marcus Rashford, and goalkeeper punched it away.
Good technique. Jordan Henderson. The shot's on. He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner for England. And here comes the corner. Now the shot.
Another corner for England after well, a dominating performance.
Corners overcooked like that.
This is really just a dominating performance from one side.
Lozano. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Played in the clear. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan.
Yeah, Mexico definitely does not want to be eliminated. The same way Belgium was. England is just dominating at the moment.
Kane. Dele Alli. To Henderson. Kyle Walker. It's with Harry Kane. Rashford. Andres Guardado. Opening them up with a through pass.
Oh, that could have been a hat trick for him. That's 2 back-to-back hat tricks for England. 2 back-to-back hat tricks in general. 2 hat tricks, and you know, like, yeah, great job.
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Here's a chance to attack. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Vela. Very straightforward.
Good save there. I don't think England's got to worry about giving up their lead. I think they've got a big enough one where, you know, they took out Belgium this way, and now they're about to take out poor Mexico. It looks like on this way. This has got to suck to be the home country, and this is how your team may be getting eliminated potentially. I mean, we've seen comebacks. You know, they could score 3 or maybe even 4.
The second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Good forward play from them. Clear it here.
Wow.
Hector Herrera. Vela. Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Rashford. It's Eric Dyer. Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass. Good defending. Jordan Henderson. Dele Alli. Here's Dyer.
A game where England just took out all the fun for me in this one. Gosh dang it, England.
On to Danny Rose.
Right now they're like, yeah, we already won. We knew this at the 20. Once that 29th minute hit and they scored that third goal, you're like, oh,
Rose.
all right, fair enough.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Rose. What a good way to score.
Oh my lord.
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Wow, this
Well,
is...
great delight for the defender.
Yeah, I mean, he's well known for being very good at his normal job of keeping goals out, but showed really good instincts there to tuck this one away.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I feel bad for Mexico now that this is how they get eliminated.
From the moment the cross left his foot. It's Eric Dyer. Jordan Henderson. Here's Walker. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Henderson. Dele Alli. Alli! Hit the post!
Yeah, they missed that. That could have been goal number 5, potentially.
Kyle Walker. Moving the opposition around with these two players.
Rashford didn't properly position himself for that one.
Andres Guardado. Getting forward well as a team now. Lozano. Javier Hernandez. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Rose.
Me too, pal, me too.
Here's Ali. Rose. Well, Harry Kane on the radar for the crosses. He's gone for the volley.
Jeez.
Really
Harry Kane was like, you know, I didn't score yet.
Known for that kind of volley.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the
Yeah,
bench.
the guy who scored, like, you know, man, you scored a goal. No need to keep you in.
Javier Hernandez. Now this looks promising. He went in well. Here's Dyer. It's Eric Dyer. Jordan Henderson. Kyle Walker. Henderson. Here's Dyer. Target is Kyle Walker. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it.
Well,
No stopping the play here.
Yeah.
Mexico allowed to go on properly. Advantage rule from the referee. Javier Hernandez. Rashford. Dele Alli.
Dele Alli.
Strong challenge. Goal kick now. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
If you're curious, in a game that's been... Wow. It's blow. It's like these where you thought this on paper this looked like a great match, and then when it comes out, you're like, man, this
That's
is...
an excellent cross.
What the hell was I thinking?
And there's the cutback. The marking's really poor. He's got a chance.
Marcus, wow. I'm waiting for another hat trick from somebody. I'm waiting for it. Don't know what's gonna. Marcus Rashford's the only guy to do it.
Ready to play well to intercept.
Just so we'd have 2 hat tricks in one World Cup. Last year we had none.
Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes.
Damage limitation.
With some danger.
Yeah.
The shot's on. Good
Oh
block.
boy.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Dele Alli. Jordan Henderson. Kane. Well,
Kane not going to score, but say, are about to see the magical number 5.
Yeah,
Really, I think England could have probably scored about 7 goals today. Yeah, it's been a bad one for Mexico.
Corona. Ryan Bertrand. Kane.
Plus 2 for the added time. We got 2 minutes of added time here, folks. Meanwhile, England could laugh this victory off after destroying poor Mexico in their own home, in their own country. Man, that's gotta suck.
It's all over. Well, there's nothing really at stake here, Alan, is there?
Oh my god, nothing really at stake. There's a lot at stake. What, are you kidding me?
Well, it is. They looked a little sharper, a little fitter.
A little sharper? What do you mean?
Certainly got a lot of work to do before they get up to match speed.
England on fire, that's all I have to say. And as we're going to the next game, folks, which is Spain taking on the Netherlands, and then our Uruguay versus Argentina is actually the final game we got for you. But Spain versus the Netherlands is next. They took out Portugal, and now they go against Spain, so let's see if they can somehow shock us again. I think the Netherlands, they won it last year. I think it shocked everybody. The Netherlands have a lot to prove this time. They beat Portugal by 1. They got actually paired up with Spain this time, so it's gonna be very difficult for them again because they have had no easy road to the semifinals, and it's probably isn't gonna get easier for them. As the defending champions, you have the toughest route, so yeah. I'm curious to see how they can handle this one, and it's interesting to see what they can do. They won it last year. Can they potentially win it again this year? With the way they've been playing, with the way they've kind of somehow slowly gotten back to that championship form. If a win here would definitely solidify that they are back in that championship form. And
this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos
you just never know.
Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. And this is the lineup for the Netherlands today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back 3, he's going to have a back 5, and those wide
essentially, yes, that is what he's saying.
Going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit careful of the opposition.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the Netherlands do. We saw
those fullbacks are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll
we
just
saw
sit there
a 4-0 blowout from England, so hopefully this game has a little bit more dramatic excitement to it. If you know what I mean on that one.
Without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
There's good movement forward here. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Wow, that was a very bad shot from behind, and the pace hurt already, folks. I want to put that out there. We've already got a guy hurt for the Netherlands.
Okay. Iniesta. Now Memphis Depay. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Shot on.
Wow, that actually could have been a goal. That might have been a goal, but like I said, when you're going against one of the best goalkeepers in the world, David De Gea, you got a lot to contend with right there, because he's not going to make it easy for you to win.
And they're away with the ball.
Spain did kind of struggle with Northern Ireland, I'm not going to lie. Spain struggled. They barely beat Northern Ireland 2-1, so don't count good old 2017 World Cup champions out just yet. Said I thought they were for sure goners against Portugal, and they won.
And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Promising build-up until that challenge.
So if we need to go to extra time for this one, and even past extra time, the penalty kicks, then we will.
Diego Costa.
We will.
Iniesta. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Able to make a good interception. Could be dangerous. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Jordi Alba.
Carvajal. So this is the last live stream of the week, folks, for us.
Sergio Busquets.
And because it's 10:46, that means there's a certain game that should be on right now.
Silva. And there is some backup for him in this position.
That is Iran
Spain get the throw.
taking on Morocco. And there's a McDonald's commercial. What the heck?
Carvajal with Iniesta. Busquets to Iniesta. Diego Costa.
The shot. Oh, good stop there from the Netherlands.
Busquets with any shots on here.
I really thought that hit him right in the handbag, and I felt so bad for me. He took that one like a champion, because I would have been like, oh my God, he got me.
Here's a chance to attack. Taking on the defenders.
There's a penalty for the Netherlands. And referee, you give him the yellow card. You give him the yellow card. Yeah, you come there. You come hither. It is a yellow card. I love the yellow cards. They come out like, yes. Oh, man. Here we go. Who's got the pace? The man shooting this one. Isn't he hurt? And the Netherlands are in the lead with that penalty kick. The Netherlands now lead 1-0 against Spain. Can they withhold the lead? What a boom out there, just got right past David De Gea, and the Netherlands lead 1-0 against Spain. How does Spain retaliate? Remember last time, Spain was down 0-1 to come back 2-1 to defeat Northern Ireland. Are we about to see a similar situation this time? Is it going to happen to the Netherlands?
Here's Isco. Busquets.
Oh.
Really play that in, but he played it wide.
First goal of this game is scored within the 35th minute. 34th minute, I actually should say, but...
Attacking well here. Opportunity now.
Good saves to be a corner here for the Netherlands.
That's a corner.
Cross comes in. Ooh, good one right there. Oh my, wow, that's going far.
This will be interesting, won't it, in the second half?
They're on here for the Netherlands.
Playing the first half, and if Spain do go in at half-time, how they set about trying to repair the damage.
Tete, the pass comes in, shot, header. Oh, De Gea almost, no, that would have not been good there. Wow, that's a sling pass from David De Gea. He should have been a major league pitcher. Chucking that soccer ball like it's freaking 99-mile-per-hour fastball.
Jordi Alba. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? They're sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. That's good movement forward here.
They'd be foolish to think that. Oh!
Well, what a chance.
Goal kick here for the Netherlands.
I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
David Pröper.
Here we go. There's David, then Van de Beek, my goodness.
Well as a team now.
He had to be really careful that one he gave it up. Yeah, that was a very risky one, but 2 minutes at a time left in this first half, folks.
Sergio Busquets.
Iniesta. And that was in the first half, folks, but we're going to kick off that second half with, I believe, Spain going to be the team that's going to start it off for us. And it is indeed.
So here we go.
Here we go.
For the second half.
There's Iniesta going to get up to Costa.
Okay. Now they've got
wow, that was actually really impressive. Where is that going? Wow, let's talk about ruthless aggression on that one. Goes to Busquets now. Spain's throwing right there.
Diego Costa.
Costa! Oh! Goal kick here for the Netherlands.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Here's Depay.
Get right to the middle of the pitch here.
Here is Babel.
Babel to Tete.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Good save there from David De Gea. A corner for the Netherlands. 5 saves for David De Gea. My goodness.
And in it goes. It comes out off the
Oh, that was a close one.
Here's Depay. Past his man there.
Nope, got rocked, but nonetheless, it's still going to be the Netherlands.
Now Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Oh,
wow.
Increase their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been
Goal here for Spain after that really bad, that really bad pass. Or shot, I mean. So it was so bad, I thought it was a pass. My goodness.
He's the hub of the team still, isn't he, Iniesta?
Still an absolute joy to watch.
Here's Depay. And here they are on the attack.
And he had a goal to begin this game.
A real opening for him. Went for placement here.
Jeez.
Not far away, but...
That was substitute of Spain subs and Thiago for Koke. Goal kick here for Spain as well. And then the Netherlands sub in Strootman for Van de Beek.
Thiago. Silva. Sergio Busquets.
What's up, Rafals? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Return to David Silva. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Sergio Busquets.
Busquets, that's a goal. Oh!
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure.
Goal kick here for the Netherlands. Alcienzo going to come in for Isco. This was made by Spain.
Time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
But Spain does get the ball back here. Try to work up the pressure.
Moving the opposition around with their these two players.
Corner here for Spain. As after it goes out of play.
Swung in from the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. On the attack here. Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down.
There's Wijnaldum.
Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Here's a chance to attack. Raw pass from Diego Costa,
Uh-oh.
trying to get close to goal.
Good defensive stop there from the Netherlands defender.
Nice throw back. Now Memphis Depay.
Vilhena. Woohoo, he's got to be careful here.
He's had a go, that's brave of him. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand.
What in the world?
Goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick.
Goal kick here for Spain. They're ruined it coming for Ronaldo. Substitution made by the Netherlands. That's a risky substitution. I would have not made that substitution.
Sergio Busquets.
Ronaldo is a very key piece for this team, and
Good work between these two.
risky move.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Now wanting Diego Costa.
That shot's going to be good. It's a goal, and we're tied 1 apiece, folks. Spain and the Netherlands are tied thanks to that goal from Thiago.
Those supporters that gave the advice.
That was a top-class goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper
That was
makes a
top. That was
good
an amazing
save,
goal.
Straight into the path of the attacker.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Here's Depay. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Oh, go here. Punch that one away.
Not a good challenge by the defender. The pass to take the lead. He looks to be maybe too
That was so
precise.
close.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. PK. Space to try and hit it now.
Oh, good save from the goalkeeper.
Well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Booming kick this one is. The Netherlands do get it back.
Now Memphis Depay.
It's the Babel. Babel beats one man, beats him by 10 for Spain. What the world? What a bad pass! What a bad pass decision. That was a dumb pass decision by Babel. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Diego Costa.
That's one where I'd actually sub him out for how dumb that was.
What a position they got themselves into there.
Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a.
What is with these passes that they're doing? So they're still doing it. I don't get it. You're like, they're clearly giving it up every time they do that. You have time to work up the pitch, and they're rushing for no reason. That's a silly thing from the Netherlands to play this game with Spain. Spain will make you pay for it.
Well, he's got support here.
Well,
What in the world?
wasn't quite what the doctor ordered, but I mean, this boy is so quick, he catches pigeons for a
And now
living.
Spain looks to want to do that same thing that the Netherlands did. I don't understand what's going on. What's going on here?
Could be dangerous. Strootman. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Put some more power on that man. Wow.
Here is Babel.
What's up, Brian Games 2.0? How's it going, man? Oh, thanks for the sub, bro. The commentary echoes. I don't get why what's going to happen is after this week, I'm going to put the volume in my headset. That way you guys can't hear my TV volume to make it easier for you. So I'm just going to ask for you just to hold on with the echoing just for today. Because next week, we're going to have a non-echoing videos from that point on. Next week we'll be doing FIFA, the semifinals on Wednesday and the finals on Thursday. So stay tuned for that, folks.
And the 90 minutes are up now.
So we're going to extra time. It's bound to happen. We're going to extra time, and here we go. I mean, one apiece at this point, 1-1. And
after that period
2 50-minute halves, and if at the end of those 2 50-minute halves, if we do not have a winner, we will be going on to penalty kicks, folks. We've had to do, I believe, twice already in this one. The shot, oh, good save by David De Gea. Last year, the Netherlands won our World Cup in 2017 in France to beat France. Well, they tied with France 3-3, and then go into penalty kicks to win 4-3. And struggling against Spain. That should have been the one to put them up.
Good defending.
How heartbreaking for Spain. That was the goal. But here goes Babel.
Wonderful chance. What a
And that's a goal for the Netherlands. A misfire by Spain goes into profit for the Netherlands.
brilliant goal.
And that is why last year they won the World Cup, because if you made a mistake, they made you pay for it. And now Spain may be paying for that one.
The individual part, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Martin, is a good team. They stick together. The reward here.
It's a shock for Spain.
It's some good stuff here from Spain, though.
Jordi Alba.
So we have 2 50-minute halves, folks. This game will end when the time hits 1:20.
With Marco Asensio.
But this first 50-minute half will end. Wow, gutsy move there. Gutsy move by that goalkeeper.
Marco Asensio.
What's up, Zed? How's it going, man? Welcome. Spain. Oh.
There might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
The next game we got, folks, which will be our final game, is Uruguay taking on Argentina.
He's missed it.
And then, like I said, folks, Wednesday, Thursday will be the semifinals and final.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Busquets. They've gone wide.
This is, like I said, so far the biggest shocker is China defeating Germany 3-2 in the quarterfinals that we saw the first game of the episode. That one was a mega shocker for me. I thought Germany was going to score about 5 goals in China when I saw the match happen, and they knocked out Germany, and I was like, whoa. Whoa. Goes Piqué, though. Like I said, Spain still has another 15 minutes to go, so they don't have to worry about it. They still have one more 50-minute half to go before they have to before the game ends to tie it up.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, and I must say it is the most
Free kick here for Spain. So
the
far, the Netherlands defeated Portugal in their knockout stage game, and now they may defeat Spain here today.
Speed that players move now.
So the Netherlands has a thing on winning not in their own country. They beat Spain. They beat France last year to win the World Cup for us, and it looks like they could be on the same road to winning this year's World Cup potentially.
Off we go.
Potentially.
At the start of the second. It's Daily Blind.
Right now, this game really should be 2-2. But Spain has missed twice. It bounced off the bar. One where it went all the way back to their out end, to where the Netherlands turned a misfortune for Spain to a goal of their own. So,
And now Iniesta.
yeah, a penalty goal for the Netherlands so far, and an actual goal. It came out in the late stage of this one.
Thiago.
I really would not want to go in the penalty kicks with Spain. It was a shot again off the bar. But they still have it here though. Spain ain't quitting on this attack. Jordi Alba is hurt, by the way. Actually, I'm not sure if the goalkeeper touched that. To be a goal kick for the Netherlands. And the game has officially started for Morocco and Iran, folks, back in Russia.
Got the technique to deal with the press. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Spain consistent on attack. Busquets, good save by the goalkeeper, diving save there. Both goalkeepers today have been challenged quite a lot. Now Iniesta is hurt for Spain. This is not looking good for Spain. 2 injured players. I believe both of them are still playing. Whoa, I didn't even... That's a goal. Did they score their own goal? No, Carvajal scored. We're tied. We're back to level, folks. It's 2-2. I'm not sure what happened. There's so much movement. The goalkeeper made a mistake, and it was actually... Wow, it was Stefan de Vergy. That just actually may have just cost the Netherlands the game.
But to concede an own goal, he'll be so annoyed with himself.
My goodness.
Now,
You know, it's funny. Spain has had a thing of winning games. Last year, Spain knocked out Portugal in the knockout stage because Portugal scored their own goal, and it gave Spain the 3-2 victory. And now the Netherlands, the 2017 defending World Cup champions for us, just
Really.
scored their own goal to tie this one up. Are we about to see a late goal here from Spain is the question. This would be the ultimate dagger.
Really. In the end, way off target.
Goal kick. We've got officially 2 minutes of that time before we go on the penalty kicks. Can the Netherlands work another miracle goal up, or are we going to penalty kicks? Is the question.
Advantage play. We love to see it. Well, trying to steer it through.
Goes to pay. Oh, but that's it, folks. We're going on the penalty kicks. Here we go. This is where the money is made. This is where this is where coaches get fired and hired. This is where goalkeepers are put to the test. Spain's up first. Aspas. The shot is good.
Very confident he was.
And now Spain's up 1-0. Here goes Strootman. Can Strootman put this one in for the Netherlands? It is! Wow, right between the goalkeeper's legs. Oh, heartbreaking 1-1 though. And here goes Diego Costa, a man who's a natural-born interest for scoring here. Of course, it was going to be an obvious goal for him. We all knew that was going to happen. Here goes Depay.
He did, and his tactic paid off.
And it's good. We're still tied. We're tied 2-2, folks. Here goes Thiago. And it's still good. It went over his elbow. Here goes Babel. Babel needs to hit this one badly and desperately. They had no idea where that was going. That was an ugly one for Babel too. Here goes Iniesta. He's injured. This is a very risky move, putting an injured man here for the penalty kicks. I don't know what that was, but like if Spain, if Proper hits this, he puts the Netherlands up. They need to hit this one. They hit this one, and they do! The Netherlands are lead 4-3. The Netherlands defeated France this way to win the World Cup. Will the penalty kick save them here today? Chalestin had no idea what was going on. He was in like La La Land.
Potentially the match-winning penalty.
The next two guys must hit their shots, otherwise this is a bad spot for him. Can Van Dijk do it? To redeem himself, and he choked again. He choked again. Here goes Sergio Ramos. His shot now is off target. Wait a minute, this one could win the game for the Netherlands. This one can win the game. If De Roon hits this, it sends Spain packing. De Roon's shot, it's blocked. It gives him a chance. Asienso.
He scores his penalty.
If the Netherlands does not hit this, if Blind does not hit this, it is game over. The shot is off target. Spain defeats the Netherlands in penalty kicks. They're going on to the semi-finals. They defeat the former World Cup champions. Spain's still alive in this one, folks. And a clutch penalty kick shootout, 5-4. Blind choked, and it sent the Netherlands home packing. It was the own goal that's going to haunt the Netherlands for a very long time, but congrats to them on winning this one, folks. We're going to go on to the next game, the final game, which is Uruguay taking on Argentina for you on this live stream. Here we go. Next up, Uruguay takes on Argentina. This is the final game of the quarterfinals. Spain in a huge victory defeats the 2017 World Cup champions, the former World Cup champions in the Netherlands.
Fernando Muslera starts in goal. Diego Godin plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez. In the heart of defense. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up front.
We say goodbye to them today, that's for sure.
Argentina with this lineup.
So who is going to join this? Who's going to join Spain, England, USA, Greece, and China in the semifinals? Will it be Argentina? Will it be Uruguay? Uruguay is in the blue, the dark blue. Argentina is in the white with blue stripes, baby blue stripes. Here in the final game of this live stream, folks.
Corner played into the middle. Going to go! Another corner.
So we actually had 2 penalty kick games in the knockout stage. And then we had 1 in the quarterfinals.
Suarez on the attack here. Crisp defending there.
Wow, both teams who made it to the finals, France and the Netherlands last year, who made it to the finals from the 2017 World Cup and the 2018 World Cup, lost by penalty kick. That's crazy. France by the same result that they lost the World Cup championship in, and then the Netherlands in a result where they were outscored technically 5-3. It was 4-3, and then they scored 4 to lose by 5. To 5. That's crazy. Save, another save. Yeah, Argentina on the attack with Uruguay. They're really keeping up the pressure.
The direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's good progress with this attack. It's Messi. The shot's up, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
This is the final game we got. Like I said, folks, we got from this live stream, and it's going to be a good one. My God, my tablet's at 2%. That's how I check the chat today, because I don't have my laptop on me.
Looking good, this move.
It's great when you don't have your laptop with you.
Good piece of anticipation. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
As they said, folks, some great stuff here. That's for sure.
Some potential in this move. Danger signs, and they're coming from Di Maria. They've shown him the inside, and he's taken that opportunity. Messi. Lucas Biglia. Now, can he take them on? Nascar. Higuain. Lionel Messi! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Alright, some good stuff here.
Put the corner in the middle. Very good distance to the clearance.
Corner for Messi. Taking it by Argentina's had the ball for most of the game. For a good portion of the game so far, at least. I'd like to say.
Christian Rodriguez. Vecino.
Yeah, some good stuff here, folks. So this has actually been a really great quarterfinal stage, and I'm very happy for how well it's done. Oh, good save there.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
So far, it's still 0-0 tied with Morocco and Iran.
Made the challenge well.
If you guys are wondering. They're in the 10th minute and 34th second of the game.
Higuain.
Booming kick there, alright. Said Uruguay in the baby blue, dark baby blue, and Argentina in the white. Uruguay should keep it going, okay.
Luis Suarez. Cavani. Now it's Suarez.
Another great save by Bustos.
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Suarez. Here's a chance.
And that's a goal for Uruguay. They now lead 1-0 against Argentina. Vecino with a huge goal to put them up 1-0 against Argentina. This crowd is, look at this, they're on their feet,
He
folks.
can't have scored many better than this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You can see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now return to Mascherano. Attacking well here. It's good play. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
Uh-oh. It's a free kick taken by Uruguay.
Trying to get the ball in behind.
Goes Luis Suarez. Cavani!
Oh.
Oh.
The goalkeeper really to play that in, but he played it wide. Bilia. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Luis Suarez. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Vecino. Nice return pass. Bustos. Trying to catch the player in possession. In with a chance. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And now they've won the ball back from the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Christian Rodriguez. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Could be dangerous.
That could have been goal number 2. It just bounced out to the outside of the side of the post there.
Bilia. Bustos. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Get the second half on, folks. Let's get this final half of the live stream done. Here we go.
At the kickoff, it's Argentina for the start of the second half. Bilia. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He's got to get it away now. Edinson Cavani. Luis Suarez. Christian Rodriguez. Well, they're in a good position here. Neatly intercepted. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Vecino. Edinson Cavani. Angel Di Maria. Guillermo Varela. Vecino.
I mean, I'm watching this one, and it's a game I was really interested in because of the fact that
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
back in South America, when you have to qualify, it is so hard. In real life to qualify, and when you do qualify, you really earned it. And that was a goal for Uruguay, but man, I'm surprised they're actually doing this well.
Well, that has been
Don't count Argentina out just yet, because I never really do until until the game is actually over. Because with Argentina, we've seen in this tournament of baseball that they score most of their goals within the 70th minute to 90th minute, so they score them late. So yeah.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Don't count Argentina out just yet.
Vecino. Luis Suarez. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Bustos. Suarez. Good forward play from them. Vecino. It's Cavani with the chance.
All right, Cavani, you know, tried to go for it, but didn't amount to much. That's all right. That's okay. 10 shots for Uruguay, 5 shots for Argentina.
I like the look of this attack.
And they've hit 2 of their 10 shots, essentially.
Well for the cross. Now a chance. Higuain done well. One-on-one.
Yeah, out of Argentina's 5, they've hit 9.
Back with Di Maria. You could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net. He passed it off target. Well off target.
Sanchez coming in for Betancourt, by the way. Substitute made by Uruguay. And then Benet going to come in for Lo Celso. Substitute made by Argentina.
Vecino. Strange game at the moment. The attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition is defending in numbers.
Suarez, goal number 3. My goodness.
The manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Goalkeeper almost got
Right now, I think every team is happy
a strong enough touch.
at the fact that, the Netherlands and France are gone from this tournament. They've been eliminated. I think a lot of teams are getting a little bit excited now that there's a chance for everyone out there. In my opinion, when you win the World Cup, I think there's like a fear that when you win the World Cup, that means your team is now kind of feared for that year, for the upcoming year, because you did it, you know, you won. And
well, this attack has been a menace to it. Now this is an interesting attack.
I feel like it creates this aura about your team, and so that way it makes you look like, you know, badass and stuff. I think it's pretty cool.
Christian Rodriguez. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And it's Messi who's coming off. And in it goes. He's got his shot off now. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Angel Di Maria.
In a game where clearly Argentina did not show up to play. It's Uruguay just... I don't know what to say about Uruguay. Again, they shocked me here.
Nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Pass towards Higuain. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
But this is where Argentina normally starts to fire up. Is towards at the end of the game. Argentina always seems to always be fired up.
Now the shot. Well, it's always a pleasure to
Hey, it's not over yet, folks. Argentina will probably score another one. I wouldn't be surprised. I really would. Don't count this team out yet, because this game, you know, it's far from over.
It's very late here, and it's almost the postscript to the match, isn't it?
Right, here we go.
The team, the leading side, knocked off there. They thought they'd won it already.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so, the opposition.
Probing with the
Gomez! Oh, easy save there.
By the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Like I said, with Argentina, it's not over until that game is over. So that whistle blows? No.
Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Gomez. It's good to know how much longer.
2 minutes of added time. All right.
Certainly when I started commentating, we've got 2 added minutes.
Wow, Rodriguez is dead tired. That poor guy's been on that pitch for 90 full minutes. He's, wow, 4-1. Uruguay just wanted to be a douche. That's what that was. They were like, ha ha ha. I was like, that was, what was it called? Some na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. You know, the na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. That's what Uruguay should do. With that being said, folks, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Vink Gaming. We'll see you next time. Stay off the link, everybody, and subscribe to Vink Gaming.